girlfriend. Look at her.
Los de Triple Garage, papá, no se pierden una. Estamos gozando.
All right, guys, this is gonna be a starting of a lot of things that are going on. At Truco's Garage is coming back, and I bought a EG Civic, and I want to put my girlfriend Jasmine to drive. Right now, we are literally in a parking lot, and she is over there driving, learning how to drive stick. I told her the basics, and she's pretty much getting it down. So this is gonna be a starting. The car is a B20 GSR trans. I'm gonna get a turbo kit for it. Pretty sure Gunyi is gonna tune the car for me, and we're gonna keep on going like that. Jamil!
Jamil!
Go ahead. Oh yeah. She will most likely be driving the car at the track. Obviously, I'm gonna once we turbo the car, I'll be testing it out, making sure everything is good. But for the most part, she'll be driving the car. Just like I said, this is a start of a big thing that's gonna happen. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, we are back. As you can see behind me, we're gonna start the project of turboing the Civic. So like I said before, you guys haven't seen the Civic yet on the channel, but here she is. That's my friend Bopos. I'm sure you guys seen it before, but this is the Civic we'll be working with today. Recently bought this car. I just put these R888s on it. Car has a B20, JDM B20 in it. GSR trans. Basically, I mean, most of the work is already done to the car. Only thing that needs to be done is, you know, turbo kit, oil lines. We gotta pin the computer, which is what I'm probably gonna go do in a couple minutes. I'm going to take the computer to one of my, well, you guys know him, Gunyi Fab. He uses his dyno, iShorty Tech. We're gonna take it to that guy, and he's gonna pin the computer so we can put the Motes tuner on it and get started with this thing. It's got to be turned on with a base map. We got 1000cc injectors to put in the car. The car already has a 255 Walbro, but pretty much we got everything to start this this crazy build. So here goes nothing. All right, guys, we're getting ready to get started over here in the garage over here, Bofo's garage. You know, you guys know his car, Ready G K24. You guys already know how that goes. Don't think this car would ever give it a K24, but I can't speak too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon. Next week he's gonna have a K20.
Yeah.
Yeah. To let you, you know, recuperate. Here, bro. Cheers. For a successful build.
That's good. Just in case you wonder what we're working with. We got my Civic. We got our photographer. Nah, this fucking cheap. We got his EG K24, remember? Damn. Look at this. Woo. Fuck you. Oh yeah. And we got our friend Brian's R34. Yes, sir. Alright guys, so as you can see we're putting in the 6-puck unsprung clutch. Here I got the pressure plate here in the front of the car. Got the clutch alignment tool on there and getting ready to mount up this pressure plate and tighten up the bolts, torque wrench it, make sure everything's up to torque specs. Got the oil pan off, Bofa took the oil pan off so we can take it to Goonie Fab, and I guess he said he was gonna just switch us out one that he has sitting around, so that's more convenient for me. I haven't heard back from the guy who's doing my computer, but other than that, that's pretty much where we're at. Alright, as you guys can see, we got the clutch pressure plate on. Go ahead and get in there real quick. We got the clutch pressure plate on. We're getting ready to throw on the trans so we can level back this motor. We went to Goonie Fab. He said he had an oil pan for me, so we got the stock oil pan from this car switched out. We got the oil pan that he had in the back of a shed. We're pretty much, we got the oil pan on there. Goonie Fab went ahead and welded it up for us. We got that bung on there, so all we need is, really all we need to do is mount the transmission, set up the turbo kit, throw it on there. I gotta wait for my computer to get back. But we're gonna pretty much, from here we got the clutch on. That's a stage 5 puck, 6-puck clutch, unsprung. So that should hold a lot of power. I guess we'll see. Pretty much, we're gonna get started here. All right, guys. Pretty much, we're gonna give you guys an update on what's going on. Right now, I was clocking the turbo over here on this side, as you guys can see, trying to put everything where it needs to be. Drain needs to be on the bottom, obviously, you guys know that. But it's already mounted up on the manifold, and changed the housing for it to V-van. Bofa was over here, mounting up the intercooler.
Custom fitting it.
Literally. It was supposed to, I don't even know what kit this car came off of. But whatever they had, that little piece that they had, we had to cut it off, and well, he had to cut it off He drilled some holes here. Since these intercoolers come with their own threads, we were able to drill right here, boom, boom. We got an intercooler. All right, now we're just test fitting some pipes. I'm about to throw the manifold and turbo on.
Gotta talk about the transmission.
Sure,
Last video, transmission wasn't in.
The transmission's in now. We got the transmission in. Everything's pretty much tidied up. I got the starter on. Everything is there. Clutch master cylinder is on. Got the game going. You already know how we're doing it. Both went in there and reversed the short shifter. The guys who had this car before, they put the short shifter backwards. So
like literally backwards.
Literally, I was punching the radio every time I threw a gear.
Yeah.
So, nah, we're not doing that. So, both went under there, turned it around, tightened it back up. Perfect. Stage 5 clutch, we tested it. I feel bad for the trans.
You're gonna have a left leg with more muscle than the right one for sure.
So, that's pretty much what we got. I'll give you guys here another update in a couple minutes, alright? Alright guys, as you can see, we got pretty much everything on the car ready to turn on. Oil feed is done, drain line is done. Time to put in some fluids, and we're just gonna start it up just to hear this old girl run. You see my boy Kobe over there having a hard time. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Man, shut your ass up. You'd have gave me a good freaking part. I would have been able to put this bitch in already. Almost in, though.
Alright guys, so we're getting ready to do the first start. I don't got any of the charge pipes connected right now. I just wanted to get oil to the motor and really hear this thing breathe. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try. It's not in the base map, so it probably won't start. We gotta wait for Kunyi to come out. But you never know. It might start.
Give it climate first.
Alright, yeah, perfect. First drive. Alright guys, I'm in the Civic right now and planning to go on its first, how do you say it, maiden voyage? Something like that. So got the jug in here for E85. I got my injectors. I'm going to Gunyu Fab so he can throw the injectors on and we can fill this jug up with E85 and possibly turn the car on. So here goes nothing. Alright guys, so we made it to Gunyu Fab's garage. As you can see, got a couple projects. Hello my friend. I'm getting ready to tune this car. You already know how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna put a base map in it. The car's on 93 right now, so we're gonna put it on the 85. The only thing that's missing right now is the vacuum hose from wastegate to the turbo. So he's gonna fix that real quick. But the car made it here. It feels pretty good. So, guess we'll see what we can get into today. I gotta go get 85 because, you know, I always come unprepared everywhere. So, here we go. We also put 1000cc injectors. Gunyu told me that this is OBD2 wiring for Integra. So, with the 1000cc eBay injectors that we bought, the plugs are different. But he did a little invention there. and I tested them. They don't seem like they're gonna come out. So I guess I think we're good with that one. O2 sensors ran. I just got the other O2 sensor dangling here, so we're probably gonna have a check engine light, maybe not. Other than that, we are looking good. Looking good. Got my computer there. Gunyu hooked up his computer because, as you know, my computer's not tuned yet, but his is. So we just turn it on so we can get this feel out and go have some fun. All right, guys, here's the update. We got new spark plugs. We got the wastegate. Ran right to the turbo. Blow-off valve to the vacuum back there. Went ahead and installed the AM gauges and the AutoZone boost gauge. As you can see, we're ready to go. Gunyu's firing up his computer, and we're gonna make an E85 run. First, we gotta take out the full tank of gas that I put in here, of course. All right, guys, this is the first E85 run. We're gonna get some nice corn fuel. Let's see how this goes. 288 or 289. That's not bad. Let's put some diesel in it, won't you? All right, guys. So just got out of work. Today, going to Gunyu's house, taking the Civic. I didn't record it, but me and my dad, we ended up at 10 o'clock at night, right there where the truck is parked. We ended up taking a grinder, mounting the hood, cutting the hood about an inch off of where we were supposed to. Then again, it was 10 o'clock at night. We couldn't see anything, but we did it anyways at 10 o'clock at night here in our neighborhood. So funny. But we cut the hood. We were able to close the hood. We were having troubles with the hood closing, but we were able to get that done. So now today we're gonna go to Gunyu's house. We're gonna get the injector. The injector problem figured out. What was happening was the injectors were staying open. The car ended up hydro locking at one point, so we took the injectors off, put the stock ones back on. Car's running fine. All right, guys, we are getting ready to head out to Gunyu's garage. But this is what the car with the hood on looks like. All right. Don't look too bad. Let's head out. Before going to Gunyu's house, I had to make a E85 run. I don't know if you see that, but getting a little low. Definitely don't want this thing leaning out. It's the last thing we want. Hello, racetrack. Yum, yum, yum. Alright guys, we made it to Gunyu's garage. I'm glad we made it here. The car started overheating. You believe that? A Honda overheating. Oh. Yeah. Car started overheating. I think it may have something to do with the hood. That's hot. Maybe we gotta run it with no hood. What do you think? But yep, the car started overheating. And not to an extent, you know, but started getting a little hot, a little bit more than my liking, mostly in traffic. So We gotta see what's going on with that. Maybe Gunya knows that he's a tuner, not me. Anyways, that's all. Oh, shit, that thing's got a cage. Alright guys, today is dyno day. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go ahead and give a cold E85 start. Look who we have here, the photographer. All right, we got a tail today. His EG K24 swap. My boy Bofa Red EG Bubble.
What's up?
I'll put his Instagram right here on the screen. Today is dyno day. We're gonna see what this little thing can make. We were out street tuning yesterday. How'd it feel? What you thought, man? It feels alright, you know?
It feels good. We just have to work on making sure that the power's there.
Yeah. You know what I think most of our problem was though? We still got a stock map sensor. So you know when I'm in second gear and I floor it,
Yeah.
it's making more boost than that map sensor can handle.
Yeah, that's probably it. You need like a 4-bar.
Yeah, well, he has one. And in case you guys didn't know, we're at Gunyi's garage right now, so just waiting. He's fabbing up something real quick, and then gonna go to the dyno. But he wants to check over the car, see if I fucked anything up. Other than that, we're looking good. If this car makes at least 360 or more today, I'm gonna pull the timing cover or the valve cover. I'm gonna paint it real nice. As a matter of fact, mark my words, I'm gonna get it powder coated.
Okay.
That's gonna be the nicest thing on the car.
The valve cover?
The valve cover, because that thing looks ugly.
It's not supposed to look pretty right now.
Yeah, well, it matches the whole car, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does have a touch to it. Sleeper touch.
We'll see, man. We'll see what if Gunyi can hit some keys on that keyboard, and if not, then I guess we'll see, man. We gotta see whether it's gonna run at the track. I gotta get some axles first. We'll see. We'll see. Alright guys, we made it to Gringo's Speed over here at the dyno with the Civic. The car was fighting us. TPS sensor. Car wouldn't want to start. And the map sensor. Look at that. He's laughing because he knows how much stuff we have to do to this car. Like, something was wrong with the timing, también. So we We're getting it all together. I don't know how much power we're gonna make, but I'm gonna leave that up to my friend here, Bunny Fab. He does his thing. So let's go ahead and get started here.
Chequea la uña y que te guste.
Three pulls, and first pull was 179, second pull was 189, third pull was 202, and that is on 5 pounds of boost. I'm hearing from the boss man that 5 pounds of boost at 200 horsepower is not that bad. Not that bad, my friend. So he's we're having a lot of problems with this stupid computer. I'm about to throw it in the garbage in a second. But I got a meter. That helps. But we got, he's kind of have to tune it. Kind of blind. He has the computer, but that's pretty much what we gotta do. He was messing with the distributor a second ago. Alright guys, that's gonna bring this video to an end. As you saw, we put the car together, put the turbo kit on. In the video, I didn't record much of it because it was just a real big headache, but at the dyno, at the first dyno visit, it ended up breaking the eBay turbo that we bought. So I went ahead and got another eBay turbo ordered, and it was able to. It wasn't gonna be here for the event that I wanted to go to, but Gunyu Fab, he was able to hunt me down a turbo that somebody had as a spare, and I was able to get the turbo and put it in my car, take it to the dyno, and as you're gonna see in the next video that comes out, we were able to take it to the track. That'll be part 2 of this video, and then there will be a part 3, and then a part 4, and then a part 5, and then a part 6. Never mind, only a part 2. So that's pretty much what we got for this video. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you guys think. The Honda scene is getting crazy, and I guess we just joined it. So stay tuned, people. Definitely, look at there.
Los de Grupo Garage, papá, no se pierdan nada. Estamos gozando.